Welcome to this circle in which we as women are coming together, partnering with each other, calling in our original authoritative voice of wisdom and inner knowing, Sophia, the guardian of our wisdom. And as you sit quietly there in whatever place is comfortable to you, notice your breath moving in and out of your body. Feel the sensation on your nostrils. Notice the rising and falling of your abdomen. Direct your mind to simply relax, be stilled. You are gathered within the sacred ground of divine good, collaborations within sovereignty. This is a place of beauty, of healing, of restoration. Let your breath take you into your physical body, such a valuable, important vehicle. It provides you with a way to move through your earthly experiences, walk through your day, to sense, smell, hear, see, feel the energies that we call physical. It gives you a place to stand and a way to stand here on Gaia, a powerful place. There is nothing that the body needs to. It can be softened and relaxed. And in your imagination, sense energy coming through your crown chakra, moving down the core of your body, right down the midline, activating power centers, moving through your body, your feet, and reaching into Mother Earth, into that home of Gaia where you have roots. Roots moving into the inner earth, connecting with other sisters' roots. A mycelium of wise women, loving, respectful, kind, joy-filled, loving roots, resourcing, supporting, informing all of us. And sense the welcome that Gaia has for you. Like a wonderful, wonderful grandmother reaching out to embrace you, to know you and you know her. She holds all of us. Let your imagination then look around, feel what that environment, what the mycelium, what the network a wise woman is. Feel into it. There are beings there that have been with you in other lifetimes. Some are your maternal ancestors. And they are here to move with you into ceremony. That ceremony will take place in the field of the temple within the azure mountains beyond earth, a field woven of all that is good. So watch yourself move with them, be with them as if you are walking, moving toward that temple, that space. Arm in arm, laughing, excited, in total safety and love. As you walk up a gentle hill, you see just over the crest of the hill those glorious crystalline azure peaks. And within the valley of those peaks is the temple, is the center waiting for you. And you all move that direction. And there are others waiting to greet you, waiting to join you in ceremony. And you enter those doors with reverence. There is a beautiful, beautiful fireplace in the middle of that room. There are places to sit in circle, and you find your place. There are other sisters around you. Some faces you may know, some you may not. But we are all gathered for purpose. As the room quiets, walking toward us with beautiful azure colored cloaks, our sisters that are glowing, the Sophia collective, those who have held the wisdom, the keys to your mission on earth, that authority voice. In each one of them carry an azure cloak over their arm. And you watch them approach and encircle these sisters, you also. And then Sophia steps forward. Sophia, the power to hold space, to declare into the heavens and be answered. The assignment to safeguard all that her sisters create for their families, their homes, communities, and worlds. She steps forward, and you see her auburn hair, cloak over that hair, the cloak flowing to the ground. She steps forward with a smile on her face, and her voice embraces you. My sisters, she says, I am so honored that you are here with us today. It has been so long. The world has so needed us. You look out over the world and you see the mountains of destruction that have come because you were deceived and I was crushed. But here we are. And hasn't it been said in this future time, you can't keep a good woman down? You can't. And here we are. We are here and we will not stop. I am Sophia. I am the reminder for you of your assignment of wisdom, of discernment. I am here to acknowledge you are sensitive to hear and feel things that others may not. That is purposeful. As you look out over the world today, you know there are energies being formed that are beneficial to life, that are loving and encouraging and kind. And there are energies being formed that are harsh and divisive and deceitful and destructive and violent. I want to acknowledge to you that what you are seeing is accurate. When you feel that destruction feeling of clenching in your being, it is an indication that you are in the presence of energy of some form that could destroy humanity, could take away life. And when you are in that energy that expands life, there is a lightness and a joy, a desire to be kind, a desire to share and to laugh. You are correct. Knowing that good, which expands life, and evil, which constricts life, are both energies on the planet today. And it is our great, great opportunity to sense them, that which expands life, that which constricts life, not so that we will be trapped, not so that we can be confused, so that we can turn against each other, but because we were intended to call for the total removal of destructive energies. Some call it power over, some call it domination, some call it patriarchy, some call it invaders, some call it occupier. All of those names are talking of the same energy. Some call it devil. It is an energy field created by beings who chose agendas to dominate. And that energy, those agendas, those systems have formed here in your worlds. So here we are, finally together to stay together. You see that I have in my left hand a magnificent staff. It's beautiful, isn't it? I made it myself. And in my left hand, I have a sword, beautiful, jeweled, clear, straight, sharp, also crafted by me. And their purpose is related to your assignment, to my assignment, to every female's assignment, to claim space and then to preserve space. So this is how these two instruments work. I put my staff right down in the center of the space that is mine. It might be for you, it might be your bedroom, it might be your home, it might be your yard, it might be your office. This space is mine. And I declare the qualities I call into and awaken within that space, that field. Staff is my ownership. It creates an identity for the sovereignty of the space that is mine. And I can design that space however I want it to be. You, as a soul, choose. And as you are in that space, any energy contrary to that which you have declared, any energy that starts to constrict, dictate, discount, diminish that space, or you in that space, has no right to be there. Up until now, because those who have owned our planet and run our planet, up until now, they have not honored your claim of space or personhood, thoughts, visions, or voices. Up until now. And your space has been demolished, has not been allowed to grow. Maybe you weren't even allowed space. But here we are, restoring the key, Sophia. So your staff goes into the ground, into your space. This is my space. It is a space of love, gratitude, playfulness, adventure, help, wellness, what it is. And the colors are green and blue and a wonderful, lovely cream. What is it for you? And with your sword, it is always there by your side or on your side. Maybe you carry yours on your back. And at the first hint of energy that constricts you, might be constricting your breath, it might be constricting your mind, it might be constricting your emotions, it might be discounting your words. Any energy at the first hint that is constricting could take away your life and your space. Not allowed. Because you now have the sword of Sophia. The sword of Sophia comes out and you place it into the heavens. This isn't a sword to create violence and cut. This is a sword of clarity, sharp, beautiful, into the heavens, connecting you directly into your teams of myriad teams of spiritual beings who can literally remove the energies, the vibrations, the seeds, the agendas that is causing those waves of constriction. So in your imagination, There is your sword and your staff. You can make it any way you would like it to be. It may have feathers, it may have shells, it may be polished wood on the staff. It's yours. Bring to mind your place. It might be your home, apartment, bedroom. And imagine yourself there, and I am there with you. A sister of the Sophia Collective is with you. Feel our presence. Imagine your space. So we are with you, and here it is, your initiation. You thrust your staff deep into that energy field and say, this field, this space is mine. And then bring into your imagination the sensation of diminishing. Or might be for you an experience where you have had violence come towards you. Some energy, and you feel and sense before it's even there, you sense the ripple. Something is off. Something is off. It's all you need to just sense. It doesn't have to get bigger. And as soon as you sense that something is off, you take that sword of Sophia and you thrust it into the heavens like a connecting cord of lightning into the heavens. And you say to those teams waiting to answer your call, Deep 6, this energy, it is not of my light. Have it removed back to its home and extinction. This is not of my light. Have it removed back to its home and extinction. Hold the sword steady. You hold the staff into the earth. So Mother Earth is holding with you. You hold that till the energies are gone. Gone. Never to return. Take a deep breath. When you are ready, bring your sword back to your side or to your back. Staff always with you. Each sister in the Sophia Collective comes forward in this circle, and the sister that is yours from that Sophia Collective comes forward, looks you in the eye, you and her. And she places her hand on your heart and on your solar plexus, activating the solar plexus, the Sophia Center of Wisdom. Activating the Sophia Power Center, authority voice, discerning and safeguarding. She smiles and she takes the cloak from her arm, and now you have an azure cloak placed on you. You are a Sophia. In the circle, all of the women now embrace. And there is a golden song that rises from within the fire. And that song moves around the circle. Sophia, the roots are awakened, flowing up through the bodies, awakening and flowing the Sophia energy from solar plexus to solar plexus, a strength to stand. Moving up, spiraling up to the heart, the center of love, of grace that now goes into the world, protected, brilliant. And sway with that circle. Hear the music playing through you, changing all parts of you. You are of the divine triad for women, Gaia, Sophia, and Grace. And so it is.